Hi, my name's Jacqueline and I'm here today to talk about FLP, which is Future Life Regression. And well, when I was a child, I always had unsettling thoughts of not belonging on this earth, and I felt like I was a spirit trapped in a different time and place and I shouldn't belong here, which is quite troubling when you're a child of about 7 or 8. And when I was in my 20s, I started to discover spirituality, all aspects of it, and I trained in various complementary therapies and got a love of crystals as well. And I also discovered past life regression, which was quite interesting because I was hoping that that would answer some of my thoughts and feelings that I had when I was a child. And so the years goes on, and I've still got the interest in past life regression, so I was looking to have another past life regression, but I needed to find something to go to. And while I was flicking through a magazine, I saw an advert about a book called The Future Is Yours, and so I was reading the biog about it, and it also mentioned past life regression. So I contacted Jirsch, who was the author of the book, and before I knew it, I was enrolled on one of her courses where we was taught past life regression and future life regression, and it was amazing. It was interesting, and it answered quite a few questions of the thoughts and feelings I'd had. But also, what was really interesting is when I went to the future, I saw myself making jewellery with amethyst and crystals and stuff like that, and that made me remember a dream that I'd had some years before, which the dream was there was a big swimming pool and there was a polar bear who was holding a black panther, and they was both adorned with crystals and gems in the ears, around the neck, and crowns made of crystals and gems. So that's what that reminded me of. And so I went away, and sometime later I just fell into making jewellery. I needed to get some presents for my nieces and nephews, and so instead of buying some, I decided to make them some bracelets. And so that's how I kind of fell into making jewellery, some of which I'm wearing today. But how else the future life can help people is I had a client, she came to me, and she didn't know whether to carry on the career path that she was on, or whether she should go back into beauty and maybe update some of her skills. So I took her into alternate futures where she saw her future in the career that she was in, and then I took her out of that future into an alternate future where she was doing beauty therapy and retrained, and she liked what she saw. So when she came out of the session, she said to me, she knew straight away what she was going to do. She said she was going to retrain, that she liked that future that she saw. And I bumped into her sometime later, maybe a year and a half later, and she told me that she had trained. She also did aromatherapy and massage to her skill set, and she's very successful at it, and she's having a really good, enjoyable life. So that's how Future Life Regression can help you.